Hello and welcome to this week's Friday Live. I'm Jo stood home.
I'm Mark Williamson. Good morning and welcome.
It's really nice to have you here. Hopefully this week we're going to have a bit more luck with the Wi-Fi, because last week
the Wi-Fi was not good.
Not great.
The show was amazing.
The show went on.
It did go on.
Went on. And we had a winner last week of our wonderful pushchair, didn't we?
What a wonderful prize.
I know. I was jealous.
It was very good.
And I know the winner chose the pink, so a Cybex Easy S,
nice.
and she chose pink. She's got a little girl, so she was
Excellent.
very, very happy. So that's me away.
Congratulations.
So welcome to Friday Live. Now this week we thought we would do things a little bit differently because Mumii VIP, we've been talking about that all week on Facebook, and lots of people have asked us loads and loads of questions. So I thought I'd tell you a bit more about Mumii VIP, and we're going to give some away in the show. So join in, comment, thumbs up, hearts, share, and we'll just randomly pick
VIPs.
Yeah, to send them a VIP.
You want a VIP membership.
Now, a VIP membership, I don't know what you know and what you don't know. Lots of people are already VIPs, but it is our parenting club, and it's 12-month subscription. It's one-off payment. It's $9.99, so less than £1 a month. You get automatic entry into all the website competitions for 12 months, so you don't even have to lift a finger.
No, automatic entry.
So,
and when you see, if you haven't seen before, check out the website and everything, you'll see how many competitions are running.
We've got...
And there's some amazing prizes on there as well.
We have got so much coming up in the next 12 months. We've got everything from household white good products to give away, children's toys. Already got some amazing toys booked in for Christmas, which I cannot wait. We're going to do a massive bundle of Christmas toys, so that will be an amazing prize.
Everybody needs that.
Everybody needs
There's
toys
no
for Christmas.
denying. Yeah.
Everybody needs it. So we give you 20 entries, so you know, into each of the website competitions. You don't even have to lift a finger. So if you're on holiday, you're busy, it doesn't matter, we'll enter you into those competitions. And of course you can apply to test products as well.
It is. Did you know that? No?
Well, let us know. Did you know we've just launched a request for Best Baby and Toddler Girl Awards?
Yes.
So we have got hundreds of products that need testing, literally hundreds of products, and you get to keep them.
That's the best thing. So you get to test it, give us your review on how you enjoy it, you like it, how do you get on with it, and then you keep it at the end. Which
is great. I mean, last year some of the categories were worth hundreds of pounds.
Oh, really? It is, isn't it?
Yeah, there was one category that was worth sort of £500-600.
So you don't want to miss this. So comment, share. We're going to choose these VIPs, but you have to be a VIP to get any of this.
Yeah, you do. And we've got other review opportunities. So Best Baby and Toddler Girl Awards, if that's not for you. We're looking for somebody at the moment to test a pizza oven.
A pizza
I know you wanted that one.
I want the pizza oven, yeah.
Who wants to test the pizza oven? Give us a thumbs up. I think that's a great one. We've got Happy Hoppers. We're looking for a tester for Happy Hoppers.
We are, yes.
We've just launched, we're looking for a tester for anybody a Liverpool fan, because we want somebody to test a Liverpool Football Club pushchair. It's a Joy pushchair, so that's really cool.
Thumbs up if you want the Liverpool pushchair for your little ones and to test it.
Days Out. We need reviewers for Days Out. That brings us on to half term, doesn't it?
But with Days Out, I want to go on the Days Out with them.
No, you're in the office working, Mark. You're in the office. So let us know if there's anything you want to review. You know, just let us know. Send us a message on Facebook and we'll see what we can organise, because there's so much going on.
Hi everybody. Thank you for the comments. We're getting so many comments this morning. That's brilliant. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Excellent. Do you think she spelt it right? Thanks,
Elaine Quinn. Wow. Somebody's excited.
Sarah wants to test the Happy Hoppers. If you don't know about Happy Hoppers, they bounce around in your garden. A bit like the old 1970s...
The space
hoppers.
Yeah, did you have one of the orange ones?
Yes, of course I did. I was born in the 70s. It was all orange, wasn't it? It was, yeah, I think so.
Okay. Who remembers the orange one, or is it just me and Joe?
Anybody out there as old as we are. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? So anyway... We are here to talk about half term, because next week, I don't know, it's countrywide, but for most people it's half term next week.
It is, yeah. Break up today, most of the schools.
Last day, I know my son went off happy that it's half term, so last day. But you've got to keep them occupied,
and what do you do?
I know.
That is the hard thing. Yeah. Are you on holiday next week? Do you take time off? Or are you busy working and is somebody else looking after your children? Are they in kids camps or sports camps?
There's
let us know. We want to know what's happening.
We want to know your ideas, because it's all very well if you're packing up tonight, and I'm not jealous whatsoever. Those people who are packing up and they're off to a beach somewhere, but they're really lucky. And for the majority of us, half term is keeping those kids occupied. And I don't know about you, but for me, it's trying to get them outdoors, trying to keep them off the PlayStation, the Xbox, the iPad, and doing some things and creating some memories.
Doing something different, isn't it?
It is. It's creating those memories.
I think it's changed. I mean, I can remember, me and Joe was talking about this earlier, that we can remember the half terms, and we was out there, you was doing adventures and playing. It is.
It's like you went on your bike, but
what do children do these days?
So we've gathered together some ideas, and we want to know your ideas, because this is as much about you as us. So we sort of came up with a bit of a list of free activities, but obviously it depends where you are geographically. Beaches.
It does, yes.
Beach. Love going to the beach.
Beach.
Any age can go to the beach.
And in the UK, there's some really nice beaches.
Do you have a favourite?
Last year, I think it was last year, I took the children to Camber Sands.
In Kent?
Yes.
I've never been, but it's supposed to be beautiful.
The beach is amazing there. We was fortunate that the weather was like we was in the Mediterranean somewhere, so we was on the beach every single day. And it does make a difference. It really, really does.
But you can wrap up warm and go for a nice walk on the beach.
We can, yeah. And then 2 weeks ago, I took the children to Mablethorpe.
Yeah, up in Lincolnshire.
And the weather was not fantastic, with shorts and everything on, but they just running around in the sand, digging, and no matter what age you are, we was playing frisbee and everything.
I love frisbee.
Get out there.
It's really nice because you can take a toddler or you can take a teenager.
They still have fun.
Picnic, you can, and we went to the beach a few weeks ago, and even the older children in the party that we're in, they're still, digging, even though they're teenagers, and maybe digging a sandcastle isn't very cool, but they loved it.
They do like it. Yeah.
I love Wells next to the sea in Norfolk, but I'm very lucky because my parents live there, so we get to go there. But the boys love that. Holidays, just go to the beach,
Definitely. And we've got lots of beaches coming in.
Oh, Burnham-on-Sea, yes, that's a nice place. Oh,
Gorleston?
Cool. Debbie.
Is that Gorleston-on-Seas?
Yes, never been there.
I've never been there.
Where's that?
Where is Ellie? Is it Ellie?
Yeah, it was...
Oh, sorry, Elaine.
And then Debbie Creases said Cornwall.
You can't be
I've never been.
Have you not?
No, but everybody raves about it.
They really are. Years ago, I haven't been for a few years, we used to go to Newquay.
Yeah.
Every year, religiously, and this was when my boy was really young, like 1-2 years old. Every year was going to Newquay, and when the weather's good, it's so good.
Anybody been to Cornwall? And if you have, where should I take my 3 kids to Cornwall? Where is the best beach in Cornwall? Because I suppose you're down on the south coast, aren't you? So surely the weather should be better.
Definitely, it usually is, isn't it? I always think that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually better down the south
my brother
coast.
goes up to Scotland and some of the islands up there, and they look stunning. But can you guarantee the weather in Scotland? Who knows? Anybody from Scotland, let us know what's the weather like. Because here today it's raining.
It's raining, absolutely chucking it down today.
It is quite frankly miserable. And if it was half term now and I had to keep my children occupied...
That's it. So we need rainy day ideas, sunny day ideas, free day ideas, cheap ones, because we all can't afford to be doing all the expensive.
Stop! I'm going to interrupt you. Look, Louise Richards. She loves Cornwall. She got engaged at Perranporth. Louise.
Congratulations, Louise.
Don't know whether it's recent, but Louise, I'm going to send you a Mumii VIP. So get in touch, message us, and I'll sort that out for you. We like happy stories that. We really, really do. So our first VIP has gone off to Louise.
Congratulations.
Well done, Louise.
So me and Joe, we're available for the wedding.
Are we?
Of course we can go.
What are we going to do, sing?
We could do Facebook Live from Louise's wedding.
Yeah, maybe she's already married.
Sorry.
She didn't say she just got engaged.
We're gate crashing your wedding now.
Facebook Live from a wedding. So,
I'm joking.
Yeah, obviously. Now, beaches. The other thing my kids love is forest adventures. And just getting out there and walking through the forest. Tree climbing, making a den. We love Thetford Forest. It's lovely there. Clumber Park is... fantastic. Another lovely forest. There's another forest at Wells, but I'm getting a bit obsessed with Wells next to the sea. But there's all kind, and there's things like Gruffalo Hunt. I don't know if you've seen, in some places they do things like the Gruffalo Hunt, and there's often like keep fit stages through Log Forest now.
Yeah.
So that's quite a good idea.
We've got somebody who is actually keeping fit.
Who's keeping fit?
Who's keeping?
Look, all those
here we go.
messages.
I know there's so many messages. Maria Hackett. Me and my toddler twins doing 4,000 steps a day. Then I do another 4,000 steps alone. My target is 8,000 daily.
Wow, Maria. Yeah, but maybe the extra 4,000 is just chasing a toddler around.
I think it probably would be, yeah.
Well, you just do that. Well done. Well done. That's brilliant. And the other thing is sort of free activities. RSPB has so many things on. You can go pond dipping, and they tend to run activities during.
So you can just look on their website, can't you? And then you can download or print off all the information.
Yeah, and their local Facebook pages, that tells you. And I went for a walk round the RSPB, one of the RSPB reserves the other day, and I thought, are they going to find it a bit boring? But no, just the sounds of the birds. There was pond dipping. The guys there were so helpful.
That's good.
So encouraging, cool, and there was a little sheet that you took round and you had to spot things, and it was lovely. Get out there in the fresh air. You can't beat fresh air.
You can't. And it doesn't have to cost a fortune. And that's it. It's free. And there's so many museums out there as well, isn't there?
There are. You're jumping on.
Oh, sorry, I'm jumping.
Fine,
I'm just
fine.
I'm getting excited about all these free things we can do next week. I'm trying to plan in my head what we can do.
So I'm going to move on to the free museums, because Natural History Museum in London.
Yes.
I did that as a child.
That is amazing.
Every child needs to go to the Natural History Museum and the Science Museum. Have you ever been there?
Yes, I've taken the kids there.
Yeah. There is this. I think it's something garden, and it's got loads of activities, sort of for toddlers and sort of 4, 5, 6-year-olds, and they get to play in the water. And even my kids like to go back there, even though the oldest is 11 now. Yeah. It just go and get wet, and it's all science based, so they're playing and learning at the same time.
Cool. And it's strange because I think 2 years ago we went, and Miles, my son, he had some homework built up, and he didn't have to do it there. But we went to the Natural History Museum, and some of his homework was based on there.
Oh, brilliant.
And so we did it while we was there.
Real.
But for him, it was fun, rather than sitting at home with his books, and he really took it in. And I think that's the first time he's really made an effort. Liked homework. Because you've seen it, and you're making it an adventure as well.
Well, yeah,
and what is it? The Imperial War Museum.
Oh, the Imperial War Museum.
That's free.
There's one in London and Manchester.
Is there one in Manchester?
Free. Yes.
Oh, yeah, because they're free.
I've not been to that one.
And they are very, very, very good.
I've been a long time since I've been, but I think that's definitely going to be on my. I love the fact that there's so many places like this that are free that have a real wow factor for kids.
Oh yeah.
Real wow factor. I mean, there's so many museums. I mean, some of them have a charge to get in. But they're not massive, and it usually goes back into renovating, whatever it is. I mean, there's the National Railway Museum in York, which is fantastic. There's the Big Pit National Coal Museum.
Wow, that would be cool.
Yeah, I think that would be really cool.
That would be good.
Really cool. So Google museums, and if you Google free museums as well, you can find out all the free museums that are out there.
We're getting some really good comments coming in, and some Janet Palmer, Natural History Museum. Top tip: arrive before 10 a.m. to beat the queues.
Oh, that's a good one, Janet. I'm sending you a Mumii VIP. Janet Palmer, give us a message and we'll sort out a Mumii VIP for you. What a great tip. I like that.
Eleanor Case, London Transport Museum is great. It's not free, but you pay once and you just use your ticket for 12 months.
See, that's quite good.
That is good.
I do like these annual things, because if you just want to run in, go in for a couple of hours, you don't think, well, I spent all this money, I've got to stay all day, if you've got a grumpy child. Or if you've got a local museum, you can just
keep going back.
Can't you? After school. Or some of the zoos do that kind of thing as well. Yeah. And the annual tickets, if you've got access to these places, are amazing. I'd love to.
Oh, we're getting some thumbs up. Thanks for the thumbs up. That's really nice.
That's a good.
Elsa Sheldon asking my mum for a family pass for Christmas.
Yeah, you can get those, can't you?
You can.
We're in the National Trust, and that's really good because
then you get. Once you get your pass,
once you've paid, it's just free, so you
For
can
the whole
go
year.
for the whole year.
That is so
and actually,
good.
you don't need to have had that many visits, and you've paid for it.
Wow.
And it's
Because actually some of these places are quite expensive to get in,
They
aren't they? For
are.
a family, you're probably talking £40 per...
oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I mean, we use it when we're away. But what's really good, if it's a rainy day, and we've got our National Trust members, we can go into one of these big houses, but we don't have to think, oh, I've got to spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours there. You can go in, get out of the rain, do something a bit different. And during the holidays, they often have things like, there's one place we went and it had like Victorian baking, and the kids got to
nice.
do it. And at I know it's not Christmas now, but making Victorian Christmas
Yeah.
decorations and things. So that there is...
They're very good, aren't they?
Yeah, really, really, really good. So I love that. Anyone else got any ideas of free bits and pieces we can do over the holidays? Obviously you can get out and about. Have you seen the stone hunts?
No.
So
Stone hunts?
I don't know whether that's the right word.
Stone hunts.
Rock hunts.
Rock
so
hunts.
people paint little stones, little rocks.
Okay.
And then they hide
Yeah.
them in places, and then they
And you
usually
have to-
tag them in something, or they write the name of the Facebook group,
Oh,
and then
that's
you find
good.
it, you take a picture of you, and then you hide it for someone else to find. And that's really
That
good because
is
it keeps
really
the kids
nice,
occupied.
isn't it? Yeah.
There's one
I'll have to
local
look
to
for
me,
that one.
a village near me, Sibsey Stones, I think it's called.
We'll look for that one.
And yeah, so people just paint them, and you can do that with your kids at home, and it's easy,
can,
isn't it? A stone, you paint it.
It is,
If you've
yeah.
got some varnish, that helps, because otherwise it runs.
Yeah.
Up there. But no, anybody done any of these stone hunts?
Oh, rock hunt.
Rock hunt. Nicole, thank you. Rock hunt.
Rock hunt.
I know there's one in Lincoln I've done before.
Is
Oh,
there?
Knott's Rocks.
Oh, Charlotte Hamilton, Knott's Rocks.
Oh, Ellie Candy likes rock hunting.
the
Nicole
lots of rock hunting.
We took part in a rock hunt a few weeks ago in our local town. They are all over the place, aren't they?
That's really good.
And there's also geocaching. Have you done that?
No, I haven't. I've just
That's
seen
cool.
comments on there, so some people are
Who
doing that as
was
well.
that? Was that Sarah? Sarah Elizabeth.
Sarah Elizabeth.
Geocaching's really
Geocaching.
cool. So you basically have an app on your phone, and you
Yep.
follow the directions, and sometimes you know, if it's raining, it's something you can do in your cars,
Mm-hmm.
as long as you're careful. Or it's often in forest, so you go for a walk, but it gives children somewhere to aim, because sometimes when you go for a walk, particularly with kids, they go, oh, how much further? But
That's
if
it.
they're
So they need-
going somewhere,
That they're looking for, or they want to reach that destination.
and it's like
or...
small little jumps.
That's really good.
So
I like
yeah,
that idea.
no, I like that
Anything,
idea.
keep the kids happy.
Keep them
Mm-hmm.
happy. And then the other one is bike rides. Do yours like bike rides?
Love bike rides. Absolutely. I don't think you can go wrong with a bike ride.
As long as yeah, and there's so many cycle tracks around now.
There are, yes.
And Neen Valley.
Oh,
There's
it's
one
brilliant,
round
isn't it?
there. There's one
Yeah.
round Rutland.
Rutland
Water.
Rutland Water is a beautiful area.
I mean, obviously
really
we
good.
know our local area. What about you? Are there any brilliant cycle tracks near you that are nice and safe?
Yeah, we want the safe
Yes,
ones and
yeah.
adventures. And do you go out all as a family? How's it work? Gives you safety tips as well.
Make sure you wear
if you
helmet.
go away camping, do you take your bikes with you?
We do.
Yeah.
Although
I need a bike rack.
we take children's bikes, but I
Do you
don't
not
take my
yours?
bike. No, I don't look great on a bike. I don't.
It's not about looking great.
But maybe no.
so
this
we
summer
need a
we are.
bike that is going to make Joe look great.
No, it's not going to
So
happen.
if you know anyone that's got a fabulous bike, an electric bike.
An electric bike. An electric bike.
So if we can get Joe a really cool, nice bike that she's going to look good on, then get that person to send it to us so we can see Joe and we
Do you
can
know
film
what?
her on this fabulous
Do you want
bike.
to know why I don't like going on a bike? You'll laugh.
Is there some history behind
Yes.
this? Okay.
I did my Duke of Edinburgh's award.
On a bike?
Silver award on a bike. And I thought, well, I'm not walking, it'll be easy, I'll do it on a bike. It'll be so much easier. Anyway, it wasn't.
Was it not?
No, it was so painful.
Oh, was you on it for a long time?
3 days, I think.
Oh my
It's a
word.
long time ago, but I can still remember the pain in my legs and the fact that you get off your bike and you're like walking like this. And and I haven't really done a lot of cycling since.
No.
So maybe I need to
we
get
need
back.
to get you back
We
into
need
it,
to
yeah.
get back.
I
And we
need your
digressed.
support. We
Digressed.
have digressed, but I need your support to get Joe back on a bike.
Oh,
So I need the
what about
comments, I need your thumbs up, because otherwise she's not going to get on the bike and we need her on this
See,
bike.
Andy Karen has said she goes out with her little one on a scooter. She's too small for a bike yet.
That's a good idea.
You can get adult scooters. Have you seen them?
Yeah. I'd
Adult scooter. We could have a race. You could be on a scooter and I'll be on a bike.
Okay, let's do that, yeah.
Should we do?
Yeah, we'll do that. That's a challenge. Remember this.
Talking of scooters, join us next week. So we've got some really cool scooters on Friday Live next week, but I'll tell you more about that later. What was that, Elaine Quinn? On your bike, Joe?
Oh, we're getting lots. Kimberly Ryan, get on your bike, Joe. Keep these coming. I like these. Keep these coming in.
Please, can you be on my side?
No,
here,
you need to be.
It's not a good idea.
We know that the mission is to get Joe on a bike. So please give me your thumbs up. I want your heart. Look at all the thumbs up coming in.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to go and sulk now.
Ellie Candy, good idea. Balanced bikes are great for toddlers.
Oh, they are. They're brilliant. Yeah. They are absolutely brilliant.
Nicole, I'd rather go on a Segway.
Nicole, I'm coming with you. Okay, mind you, I'll probably fall off that as well.
Who's been on one of these Segway tours? Have you seen these Segway tours?
Yes. No, I haven't.
No. Lots of cities do them around Europe, everywhere, and you hire it for half an hour, and they take you on a tour around city or I don't know, like York or place. Yeah, they do.
Oh, do you think there's a minimum age for that?
Maybe.
Maybe 2 is too young, but.
Yeah, I think 2 is too young.
But maybe the older children can do it.
Yeah.
Anyone done a Segway tour? Anyone know where there's any Segway tours? Because that could be a real holiday treat, couldn't it?
It really could, yes.
But, right, okay, what if it rains? Okay, we've done lots of outdoorsy things. Mm-hmm. Okay. Have you seen the cinema?
It rains.
The cinemas do loads of stuff in the holidays.
They do.
They really do. And I
don't know if a lot of people know. Do you think people know? Did you know the cinema do lots of deals? Because at our local cinema here, every Saturday they do a kids club.
They do, and it's really cheap, isn't it?
It is. It's £1.50 per child, and I think it's 10 or 10:30. My children go quite often on a Saturday.
And that's quite nice if it's raining. Yeah. There's some really good films out there.
Is, yeah.
I mean, there's The Greatest Showman, and anybody seen The Greatest Showman? Because I haven't seen it, but all my kids want to see it at the moment. Have you seen it?
I've seen it, yeah, and my children are addicted to it, and it's just been released on DVD as well now, on Blu-ray. Yes, so we have to get it. And the soundtrack is constantly playing in the house. So I think I know every word to all the songs.
Right, who wants Mark to sing? Okay, he's getting me on a bike. Who wants Mark to sing songs from The Greatest Showman? My son's watching it today as an end-of-term treat.
I'll have to dress up as the ringmaster.
I've seen the trailer.
While you're on your bike. I'll dress up as a ringmaster, and you can be on what's one of the one-wheel bikes?
A unicycle.
A unicycle.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well, we'd have to have the cameraman on something.
We would.
Our cameraman's called Martin today, and we need to get him on something, I think.
What would you like to see Martin on? Send us your ideas.
Maybe I should turn the camera around because I think he's just dying here.
He is now.
But never mind. Anyway, so lots and lots to do at the cinemas. Cineworld cinemas have movies for juniors. There's mini mornings at View cinemas and Odeon Kids at Odeon cinemas.
Yeah.
And we've had some information through, and there's things like Peter Rabbit on, Greatest Showman, the Emoji film.
Some good ones.
Loads and loads of stuff. So if it's raining, that's a really, really good one. It keeps kids occupied, for that period of time. And it's a nice treat because actually going to the cinema normally is really expensive now.
It is really expensive.
Phenomenally
and
expensive.
And it doesn't just stop at your tickets, does it?
No, popcorn.
It's your popcorn, it's your chocolate, it's your drinks.
And those for me.
It's your lager and your wine.
Yeah, because they do have bars, don't they, in some cinemas
do have
now.
Bars.
I haven't been to the cinema for years.
They do have bars.
Do they? I might go.
You need it.
I might go. Anybody going to the cinema this holiday? Anybody going to watch The Greatest Showman? Because we will.
Lots of people loving The Greatest Showman. Lots and lots and lots. And we've got some really good ideas.
Hang on. Wait. Ellie, have you not seen it? I don't know. But I'll change that.
I saw one. It was swimming when it's raining. Indoor swimming pools.
Yes. Yeah, outdoor swimming pools. Yeah, swimming.
If it's raining on a rainy day, take them swimming.
That's a really good idea, and that keeps them active. I don't know about your kids, but mine are whacked after swimming. Absolutely, they do not stop. I do not know where they get the energy from, and now they're very good swimmers. My two, so they go backwards and forwards, and then I just have to look after the toddler. But there are some rules in pools, aren't there, about how many children you can take?
There are, and I believe
it's 2, isn't it?
Two.
Usually. What happens if you have 3 children? Has anybody...
I think it's 2 per adult.
Yeah, but what if you take them on your own? Because often you're at home on your own because your other half is working. How many of you have got too many children to take swimming on your own?
Yeah. Does it cause problems?
Yeah.
It's very, very difficult.
What do you do? Leave a child at home? The one you don't like stays at home?
You're staying at home today.
Yeah, we're going swimming.
Okay, we're going swimming.
You're staying at home. So it'd be interesting to see whether that's something that happens all over the country, because I'd like to hear about that. Sarah Elizabeth. Oh, she's come up with a good idea.
Oh.
Find slime recipes online. Sarah, we like that one. That one's another great free idea. Sarah, we're going to send you a Mumii VIP.
Well done.
Well done, Sarah. Send us a message and we'll get that sorted for you. If you're already a VIP, don't worry, because you can gift it to a friend. We don't mind. The more the merrier. Yeah. The more the merrier.
Oh, Sarah Elizabeth just commented on the swimming, and she believes if it's 2 under 8s that need to be accompanied by an adult.
But lots of people have more than 2 children under 8.
But I think it'll vary at different swimming pools, maybe. I'm not sure, so always check.
You used to be a lifeguard.
Yeah, but I was young then, Joe.
You're still young, Mark.
I am still young.
No, it's not. It's really old now.
Yeah.
In the prehistoric
I could still
times,
jump in and save you.
Could you?
If I felt like it.
If you felt like it.
Yeah.
Cheers. That's so kind. But okay, so days out. Do you take your kids out for a treat day out? You know, so most days you do something that's free. Den building your garden's brilliant free activity.
Yes.
Or in the lounge or
it
wherever.
Is, yeah.
But do you have like a treat day?
I do, yes.
Do you? What about you at home? Do you have a treat day? Because if you're not going away for the week, my treat day is usually a Friday, so I can bribe them all week.
It's funny because I've sometimes thought, if you're doing something every day for the whole week of the school holidays, paying for it, you add up how much you're actually spending. It's a fortune.
Absolute fortune. It's just not doable.
It's not doable.
It's not doable.
It really isn't. It's like you, We have the parks, the walks, the fun stuff. The fun. And then one day it might be a theme park.
Yeah,
Chesington or somewhere.
There are so many theme parks, aren't there?
So we did Chesington last year.
Never done Chesington.
Really, really good. We did book it in advance online, and most of the theme parks now do a rainy day policy. So if you book your tickets in advance, and then on the day it's actually raining, you don't use your tickets because it's raining. You can use it any other day.
That's
so
good.
You don't lose your money.
It would put me off booking a theme park because of the
when
weather.
you look online, rainy day policy, and I think nearly all theme parks do it now.
I didn't know that.
Factoid Mark today.
Factoid Mark. So, have you got a favourite theme park? Obviously, there's a really famous ones like Alton Towers, and I quite fancy Alton Towers have got CBeebies Land.
Yeah, they have.
I quite fancy taking my toddler to CBeebies Land.
You should, yeah.
Anybody been? Is it worth it? That's what I want to know. 'Cause I don't think it's cheap.
It's not cheap. It's like Legoland.
Yeah, Legoland.
I haven't been. The kids really want to go.
Oh, my boys love it there.
It's not cheap, is it?
No, it's not. But you can get vouchers, can't you? There's like Tesco vouchers and swap things. And sometimes on cereal you get vouchers.
Do you know my sister does that lots?
What, go to Legoland?
No. Trades in the Tesco vouchers for
days out.
Days out.
You see, that's quite a good idea. And they used to be always on cereal, didn't it?
Yeah.
You take your tokens, or you buy, an adult goes free with a child, or vice versa. But then there's places like there's the Harry Potter World, isn't there?
There is, yes.
I've not done that one. Anyone done Harry Potter World? Because now, it's more and more popular. Our cameraman put his hand up there. Anybody at home done Harry Potter Land? Because I'd quite like to do that one. I think my kids would like that one.
I'd like to do it. I haven't.
I haven't. Maybe we do Facebook Live from Harry Potter Land. Yeah. And then there's places at the beach, isn't there? So there's places like Blackpool Pleasure Beach. That's really cool.
Do you know, I've never been to Blackpool.
I have.
Have you?
Oh, lots of times. But I've been to Blackpool lots of times because I've actually got family there.
Okay.
My nan's there. So hi Nan, if you're watching, which is very unlikely because she doesn't have Facebook because she's in her 90s. But she is near Blackpool.
Joe's nan, if you're watching, I want a comment. Please be watching.
My nan is really, really cool. And she's got a mobile phone, but she hasn't got Facebook.
You never know. She might be stalking you.
Seeing
what her granddaughter's getting up to.
Hi Nan, if you're at home stalking me. I don't think my nan's been on Blackpool Pleasure Beach for a long time. She used to take us when we were little.
Yeah.
And
lovely.
It used to be quite small rides, but now when you go, they are phenomenal. And there's some really scary roller coasters, which I don't go on because I hate them. But there are some. Do you go on roller coasters?
Yeah.
I thought you might.
Yeah.
No, I don't do roller coasters either. Don't do bikes, don't do roller coasters. I'm really boring, aren't I?
I like the really big extreme rides, but I don't like the small spinny ones.
Like the waltzers.
Yeah. Oh no.
You don't like
I can't do
Yeah, but
that.
some people like up and down, don't they? Some people like round and round. What do you do with your kids though? If you like
I
those,
take them on with me.
yeah, but what if your kids are little?
Well, yeah.
Do you have to just look at
You
the
need
rides?
to take some friends with you.
Who don't like rides?
Yeah, to look after the kids while you go on the rides.
It's quite a good thing to do as a group, isn't it? And you can.
I think it's better to do it as a group.
Yeah.
Because not everybody wants to go on every ride, do they?
No.
And like you say, there might be 3 of you that want to go on. What do you do with the 4th person? Or
My nephews love Alton Towers and the Nemesis, and then there's a new one, Nemesis Subterra or something.
is there?
Yeah, they went on it the other week, and I said it was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And I do like these places that are set up and they're there all the time.
Yes. Yeah.
I just sort of, it's a bit more reassuring safety wise.
And the grounds are fabulous as well.
Yeah, you go and
usually.
have picnics, can't
Yeah,
you?
you choose a wonderful day and it's good.
And then there's
Oh, Ellie agrees with me. The teacups are horrible. You know the little spinning teacups?
yes.
Me and you, Ellie, no way, not going to happen.
You'll go on a roller coaster, but not on
Roller
the kids'
coaster, yeah,
teacups.
but not the little teacups, no way.
Okay, now it's a stranger's focus. isn't it?
Blackpool is far too busy, Joe. Don't know what you're talking about there.
Oh.
From Tanya.
Oh, sorry, Tanya. I've not been for a while. I've not been for a while. I like Blackpool Zoo as well.
Oh,
That's
we've
good.
just got Twycross Zoo from Rachel
Oh,
Brown.
Twycross. Yes.
It's got a play area as well.
Yeah,
That's
a lot of
good.
places have play areas, don't
They do, don't they?
Outdoor play areas.
Get
And-
some really nice comments.
yeah, really, really good. And then there's Poulton's Park and Peppa Pig World. That is
Yeah.
on my list of must do because my
Peppa Pig
daughter
World.
is obsessed with Peppa Pig. Anybody been to Peppa Pig World? Because they've just opened a new section. I've seen that, and it looks really good. Anybody been to Peppa Pig World recently? Is it worth it? And what are the queues like? Because I don't fancy queuing with a 2-year-old. So that's what I need to know. Because queuing.
That is the worst thing. But you know you can get the fast track.
Yeah, the fast
pass.
tracks, can't you? Legoland
can,
is
yeah.
called Qbot, I think.
And it is. I know it's a lot more expensive, but I think it's definitely worth it.
I know you can get it in places like Disneyland and
You
stuff.
can, yeah. All theme parks do it,
Ah.
but it is a lot more expensive.
But
then
is
you
it worth
have
it because you can go on more rides?
Yeah, that's the thing. You have to work out if you're queuing. You're probably, I don't know. Throughout the day, you might only get on 6 of the big rides. in
Really?
the whole day with the big queues. So some of them you're queuing for 1.5, 2 hours. But
Why?
fast track.
Well, I don't get that. Would you go to a theme park and queue for hours?
I've done it.
Yeah, no.
It's not fun.
No. And surely the kids get a bit grumpy.
They do, yeah. Yeah.
But maybe
Hard
there is
work.
a better day. Maybe going out of season is a bit better. Or in
Yeah,
theme
I think
parks.
so, yeah.
And maybe go on your own when the children are all at school. And then you don't have to queue as much. And then I'll tell you one of the things my family like doing is Go Ape. Have you anybody done Go Ape? There's various different forest trails and different companies that do it, but I think Go Ape is probably one of the most famous ones.
It is, yes.
Where you do the treetop
Treetop.
trail.
It's very good. And they do different age groups as well, don't they?
Yes,
'Cause
they
we've
do.
been before, I've taken the children, but my youngest was too young, even for the smaller one.
Oh, okay.
But we did different activities as well. They had like a space jump and a big swing thing. So it's really, really cool. There's still lots for us to do.
We did it a couple of years ago, and we reviewed one in Thetford, and we did a video. It was really cool, actually. We used GoPros. They let us use GoPros on, so we'd got some great footage.
Nice.
And I was at the bottom because I got a newborn, so that's how long ago it was. And then the boys were at the top with Dad,
Yeah.
and they had a whale of a time. But I was at the bottom thinking, please don't fall. I know they're all harnessed in, but you know.
But everybody loves it. Children, adults, everybody loves
Maybe
it.
I'll do that.
Have you been to Go Ape?
I'll do Go Ape, not go on a bike, but I'll go to
Okay,
Go Ape
Go
or one of the others.
We will bike to Go Ape.
Tanya's not heard of Go Ape. Tanya, look it
Oh,
up.
yeah,
We'll
look
add
it
a
up.
link.
It's everywhere,
Tanya, we'll
yeah.
add a link. Treetop walking at Cholderton Charlie's near Salisbury. Angela Paul telling us about that one. It's really good to hear of some other ones as well. Zip World in North Wales is excellent for adrenaline seekers. Oh, Zip World. Sammy Jade Richardson. Is that the one where it's got this zip wire and you go down sort of as if you're almost on your stomach, like you're diving? Have you seen that?
I think
don't know
it
where
must be,
is,
yes. I don't know
but
where it is. Where is it? What is it called? Zip World?
Zip World.
Oh, it's in North Wales.
It's in North Wales, but is it the one where you go on a harness? I'm not
Zip
doing
World.
that either.
We need to look at Zip World. Elaine's Go Ape is brilliant, especially if you take your silverback with you. Oh, sorry, I mean husband.
Ooh, Elaine, you're going to be in so much trouble. I hope he's not watching. I hope he's not watching.
That is really good. That is really good.
There are, I did a quick Google about what sort of things we could do over the holidays, just for myself. And in Cheshire, there is a place called, there's a website called amazedbyscience.co.uk, and they've got some ideas. And if you go to Chester Zoo, I love a good zoo, they are doing over the holidays poo science. Kids love poo.
Poo science.
Farts.
Animal poo. Or every poo you can think of.
I'm assuming it's animal poo.
I don't think so, Joe. It's science.
Poo is poo.
Poo's poo.
Yeah, but you can dissect, can't you? Owl pellets.
You're going to take the kids to dissect poo?
Yes, you can dissect owl pellets. That's really good fun. Have you never done that?
No.
It's all dry, so you don't get dirty. And then you can see the bones and see what they've been eating. It's interesting.
Wow. The kids actually would really love that.
Yeah, they would.
Could you imagine? They will be talking about it forever. Guess what we did in the school holidays?
We
went
played
to do
with poo.
Poo science.
Poo science at Chester Zoo. Oh,
well done, Chester Zoo.
Sue Stoddart, Diggerland. Yes, I've never been there, but that looks good.
Oh, that would be good, wouldn't it?
That would be really good.
I've got one from not about poo. Oh, Hayley.
Hayley Pemberton.
Yeah, I have 3 daughters aged 11, 7 and 2 and find it really hard for things to do with all of them.
Hayley, I'm with you because mine are 11, 9 and 2.
Yeah, and that age gap for the last 2 is quite vast, isn't it?
It is.
So what ideas have we got for Joe and
for Hayley? Hayley, we're going to
Any?
send you a Mumii VIP because we've got some days out to review later on in the year, so maybe you can apply and let us know whether it's any good. Things I like with mine is we quite like going to castles because the younger one can run around in the grounds. You know?
And the older ones get
the older ones get to take it all in and learn, and it often links in with what they're doing at school.
Yeah.
So that they know a little bit about it, and obviously it encourages their learning. So tick for Mummy, in the holidays.
And even the ruins and everything are quite cool, aren't they? It's just my children really love just running around and going wild.
I think when you've got an age gap, being outside works.
Like it does work
really well. Yeah. But then obviously you've got the weather to worry about.
Yeah.
So 2nd and 3rd of June down in Torbay, there's Torbay Air Show. So another free event. I think I'm assuming it's free. I could be wrong, but you can watch it from anywhere for free, can't you?
Of course you can. Yeah.
So that's quite cool. I like that. Other museums. Shropshire's got the Iron Bridge Gorge museums. They are really cool and really interesting, and there's usually people all dressed up as well, which I like.
Oh, in the traditional clothing. That's cool. Yeah.
So really like Iron Bridge. It's quite expensive, so make sure you're going there for the full day. That's really good. And then back to castles. Anik Castle up in Northumberland is absolutely stunning. It's do you know there was a very famous film filmed there? Do you know what it was?
In the castle. Old film or?
Well, if you're 11, you might say yes, old film. But
Robin Hood?
No. Anybody at home know what film was filmed in Anik Castle? We'll come back and see whether anybody knows. It takes a little while for the comments to come through. Yeah. But I'll tell you about Anik Castle.
The first person.
They've got 26th to the 29th of May. They've got medieval jousting tournament on.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Horses.
Maybe we should go horse riding. Horse riding?
Yeah, horse riding. No, not doing that either. Last time I went on a horse, I fell off. It's not going to happen. One of our editors, Sophie, she loves horse riding, so she can do that Friday live with you. So anybody guess?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, yes.
Was
Louise
it Harry
Richards,
Potter?
yes.
Louise Richards got it.
Louise, we're sending you a VIP, a Mumii VIP, because you got it. I think you were the first one, so you got it. Yep.
Well done, Louise.
There were 2 Harry Potter films.
Harry Potter was filmed there, really?
And do you know what you can do? If you go to Anik Castle, you can do broomstick training.
Oh, that's
in the exact spot where Harry, Harry Potter, learned to ride a broomstick.
That's really cool.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Where is Anik Castle?
Northumberland.
Northumberland.
So.
Oh, Nicole, is it Downton Abbey?
Not as far as I know.
No.
They might have filmed that there as well, but no.
Not today.
So no. Other things to do if you're in Staffordshire. Anybody in Staffordshire? Hello. look up the National Forest Adventure Park near Burton-on-Trent because they've got Dino Week. And who doesn't like dinosaurs?
Everybody loves dinosaurs.
I love dinosaurs.
Everybody.
Absolutely love
Yeah.
dinosaurs. Anybody got a dinosaur mad child at home? Because boys
I think everybody.
and girls
Yeah,
love
they
dinosaurs.
do.
So you can go on a dinosaur. There's a place in Norfolk actually that is a dinosaur place. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. But talking of other good places, there's a place called Bewilderwood. Have you ever been to Bewilderwood?
I've heard of Bewilderwood.
So
where is Bewilderwood?
It's not
Bewilderwood.
that far from Norwich. And it is really cool. So you
does ring a
go
bell.
on a boat and it's all about, I can't remember the names of them, but like these little elves and fairies. And there's when you walk through the forest you can see little fairy places
nice.
and there's a fantastic
Like little houses and
little
things,
houses and you go on a boat and as you go down they tell you a story and the kids are absolutely enthralled because it's brilliant storytelling.
That's good.
And yeah, and then there's a fantastic adventure playground. All kids love adventure
Everybody
playgrounds.
needs a playground.
So
Yeah.
talking about storytelling, libraries.
We had a few
libraries
comments
do-
on libraries.
Yeah, libraries do
events
storytelling.
as well, don't they?
Anybody been to a library and done some storytelling during the holidays? Because they often do themed stuff, don't they?
They do, yes.
And they often get authors in.
Yep.
And illustrators and all kinds of people. So in places like Waterstones, they often have authors in,
Yeah.
don't they? So yeah,
Good.
there's,
It's nice
if
to
you
do that.
hunt out, there is so much to do during half term. So much to do during half term. Now, before we leave you, we hope that you have an amazing half term.
Yeah.
I
Hope
hope-
the sun shines.
Yeah, it's not today though, is it?
No.
It's horrendous.
But it's going to be nice next week. Everybody be positive for next week for
Yeah.
the weather.
Yeah, fingers crossed for the weather. And talking about the weather, next week, Friday Live, okay, is going to be
Wait for this.
Well, it's going to be so cool if the weather is good. If the weather is bad, it's going to be horrendous. Because next week we are looking at some of the best outdoor play equipment. And we have got the most amazing prize to give away. Next Friday at 11 a.m, make sure you join us, join our event. We are giving away a trampoline. We're very, very excited to give away this trampoline.
Yeah. So next Friday.
Next
Lots of
Friday.
different things you can do outdoors with the kids, play things, and there's some really cool stuff. You
Some
need to see this.
absolutely cool play equipment. We've invited some children in, so they're going to show, they're going to play on it. So it's going to be live with these children.
They're going to run
Never
around.
work
They're
with
going to go
children
crazy.
and animals.
No.
And we've told them, even if it's raining, bring waterproofs because we're still going to be outside. The show must go on.
Yeah,
So,
of course. Why not?
give us a thumbs up. Who fancies a trampoline ready for those summer months? Who's going to join us at 11 o'clock next week? Anybody want to join? Oh, we've got lots of hearts coming in.
Love outdoor play.
Lots of
love
hearts.
to see that. Yes,
Join
please.
us. Make sure you sign up to the event on Facebook because then we will send you a little reminder. Make sure you subscribe to Mumii on the website because again we'll send you a little reminder because who wants to miss out on winning a trampoline?
But, yeah, everybody wants
Should we
that.
get Mark on the trampoline on Friday next week? See what I've done there before he suggests it's me?
Yeah.
Mark will join you live from the trampoline. Yeah. Give us a thumbs up if you want to see Mark on a trampoline. So, oh look, Elena Case, she's going to join us. She's going to write herself a reminder. So is Helen Knight.
That's amazing.
Sarah Elizabeth is coming. Tanya Air Gayton has written not me. Does she mean not me going on the trampoline or not me? I'm not going to join you. I wonder.
Are you away, Tanya?
Maybe
Why are
she
you not
is.
joining us? Tell us why you're not joining us.
Oh, Farah, she said, wow, that's just about you going on the trampoline.
It is,
Mark.
yeah. It's all coming in now, yeah.
It's absolutely. So that's going to be our half term. So next Friday, fingers crossed, good weather because we are obviously going to be filming outside. So it really leaves Mark and I to say, have an amazing half term with your little ones or not so little ones. If you work, we hope you get some time off.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, everybody gets,
yeah.
at least some time off. Obviously, there's Bank Holiday Monday, so lots of people off. If you're not off on Bank Holiday Monday, then, have a great day at work. And they're usually people who need to work, in the hospitals, police, etc. So,
Well done,
thank you for keeping us going. But no, have an amazing half term. What we're going to do is, as well as the ones we've given away live, keep commenting, and later on today we'll give away a couple more VIP. So look out, because we'll comment underneath your comment if you've won a VIP, Mumii
and
VIP.
If you didn't win today, not a problem. Go online and sign up to VIP.
Yeah, it's great.
Because all these competitions, go check it out.
The more VIPs we have, the more competitions we can do, and the more giveaways we can do, the more reviews we can do.
And the prizes are awesome. And you want to be a tester. You know, when I want to test some of these products as well. Go check it out.
Go check it out. Message us. Tell us what you want to check. What you would like to review.
Yeah.
And we'll, see what we can get sorted. So, just leaves us to say thank you for joining us this week. Make sure you join us next week and have an amazing half term. It's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
Bye, everybody.